I'm gonna tell you, this a journey right here about what made me take this music and music as therapy. After I lost my mom in 2021 in March, it was like, man, that was the last parent. My pops passed like in 19 in March the 31st. My mom was the March the 10th, basically 9th and 10th, 2 years later. That's when my whole world crumbled. That's when depression took over. That's when I didn't want to wake up no more. That's when my life, my story was ended. Whole time it wasn't. It was just a brand. It's just a new beginning of just me now. Not my parents. I was already losing bros left and right. I was already. But after I lost her, that was the end of my life. And I was in a dark place. And this time I started calling out for help. Calling out for help. And that's when I got denied. Every one of them. Fast forward, man, I was just in a state with no family, parent, mama just gone. It's just me. And I was just all alone, staring at the ceiling every night, crying in tears, mad at the Lord for just waking me up. Because I begged him to take me. I begged him to go ahead and let me leave. I didn't want to be here no more. And he kept waking me up. And I was just mad that he kept waking me up. Because I didn't want to be here no more. So one night, I went in the kitchen. Got the biggest knife I can find. And tried to stab myself in the stomach over and over. But the knife wouldn't go through my stomach. Somehow something put it on my heart to make a song. And I made Pain Letter. Hope you understand how I feel. Yeah, this that pain letter. Pain. Hope you understand how young and feel. Letting people know how I'm in my life. So it helped me. Mind you, I've been knew how to make music, but I wasn't taking it serious. I wanted to do it with my bros, people around me, but I couldn't keep them boys safe. I couldn't keep them out of trouble. That's why I always tell people, it don't matter where you come from. You can have a different mindset, but it's up to you to take that path when you get a certain age. And me, I choose a different path than everybody around me. I ain't want to be in no gang. I want to be my own leader. If I ever did something, it was going to be me a boss of it, me running it. I always had that mindset. I used to do things to try to keep people around me safe, keep them out of trouble. But they didn't understand it. They just thought I wasn't down with them the whole time. I was one of their realest friends they had. Try to show them something different. When I went places, I try to take them with me. Show them something different. It's more to life than being on the block all day. It's more than you can be where we can have fun. But at the same time, getting bad news left and right. So when I made Pain Letter, I dropped the knife. Actually, after I made it, I felt better. But for the moment. Then I kept trying suicide attempts. Try to figure out how I'm gonna hang myself. Before I pew myself, before I get to that point, I kept just having different type of suicide attempts. And then I made a song called Inside Pain. Inside pain, fucking with my heart is fucking with my brain. Put that gun to my head and watch my body hit the floor. That's what I'm saying. And I pulled the trigger. There wasn't no bullets in it. I ain't had the guts to pull the trigger at first. When I finally got a chance to pull the trigger, was nothing in it. I just kept making music to try to. That was my therapy. I don't make nothing up. Like, it took for me to lose everybody, man. It really took for me. It took for the Lord to take all the important pieces in my story, take them out, let them be in a better place, and not be suffered on this earth. My mom, I wasn't my best friend, man. This is why I tell people all the time, love yourself. When you don't love yourself, and you are already thinking negative, the enemy feed off your negativity. All you doing just, you don't got no powers. So we think we weak, but the whole time we strong. If my parents never came to me and told me about reading the Bible every time, I probably would have never picked that Bible up. Man, this is why I say a lot of people ain't had nothing to say when I was in the dark, when I was telling people how I'm gonna end my life, when I was miserable, when I was crying every night, staring at the ceiling, looking a mess. Then look at how I am today. Just dark place, just full of dark energy. On the game, making songs, but without that, I was depressed, weak. Thought I was weak. I remember one night, the Lord finally let it happen. He finally let me die. And my mom came in there and saved me. And she told me, she said, you look like you giving up. We raised you better than that. Not gonna give up. You gonna live. And she slapped me. And I woke up. And I said, I'm gonna live. That's what kept me alive. Now fast forward. All these years later, I'm doing what I promised the Lord. I'm actually want to be happy. I actually want to live. Actually trying to get there mentally. So, I want to make an album. I am going to make it called Pain Letters. Dedicated in celebration of a couple years ago when I first made a song called that. I was talking about how I'm going to end my life. And whoever will find my phone and listen to it, they'll know the reason why I took my life. But since I'm still here and I beat depression and I overcame so much, I'm actually doing what I told my mom and my pops what I'm going to do. And I was living for them, now I'm living for myself as well. And how far Jesus brought me, how far I came. And I actually did turn that promise in reality. It one promise that I didn't break, and that's what I made to the Lord. I didn't break that promise. Other promises, I broke it. Sometimes I still got to deal with that. Even though it's like selfish promises I made. But at that time it wasn't. But sometimes you outgrow that person you was. That person you was hurt. That person who was going through a lot. Sometimes we outgrow that person. And then our mindset changes. So I want to make an album dedicated. It's going to be a lot of songs, man. Songs that speak story. Give you a little different type of vibes. Because everything don't change. Now, people try to judge me for it. But when I needed somebody to help, they ain't want to help. They didn't want to put their input. And now when I talk about my life and talk about how good the Lord is, everybody got something to say. I guess because now my music not depressed. It's not bring you in a dark place. Make you feel where I'm coming from. But it also make you feel and show you, man, you ain't the only one that went through something. You ain't the only one going through something. You ain't the only one got to face problems. Because listen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not near perfect. I was mad at God for waking me up. I'm not no angel. But I'm one of his. Because all my life, he been there for me. Through the surgeries, through everything, man. And I can't do this without him. But I gave up on everything when I lost my mama, man. People got to understand the difference from different situations. When I feel something, the Lord tell me make a video to help others, show others, man, you ain't the only one battling stuff. I know a lot of people like the motivation videos. And sometimes I'm going to say something in my music that people ain't going to disagree with, try to judge me. But I don't care, because it's my life. And I'm living for the Lord. I know where my heart is. Everybody see an image. They see the fat boy, disabled, who walk every day. That's motivation. But they don't see behind the scenes. They don't see the swollen legs, pins in it, stars, pain. You know, they don't know the battles. They don't know about the spiritual battles. The devil attacking me 3 times over for what I'm doing every day. And I died the 3rd time because I prayed. Let me say that I really died for what I promised the Lord. And I got tested over and over and still get tested. When you promise that man above something, it ain't no backing down. It ain't no running from it. It's not no escaping it. You got to accept the good and the bad. Don't try to accept it when things going good. Because when things get rocky, you still got to keep going. A lot of us think we better than Moses. We think we better than Jacob. We think we better than all these people in the Bible. And they had to go through hell and back for the Lord. So when we promise him something, you think we just gonna have it easy? A lot of us, just like Israel, we turn our back on the Lord when things go good, and then when He put us to the enemy and He feed us to the darkness with the wolves, and we getting our ass beat up. Lord, please, I'm crying to Him, but He always come. But as soon as we get a little leverage, we be back turning against Him. When I read that what stood out to me, because I felt like I was Israel when I turned against the Lord, but I'm mad because He kept waking me up. And after I never turned against Him in my life, but when I lost my mama and He didn't let my mama be here and just take me, I gave up on everything. I know God is good. I know God got me, but I gave up on it. I didn't care about living. I was Israel at that time. I was turning against Him. But I shake back. And I never look back. And I still got to deal with it. Deaths. I blame myself a lot because I couldn't save my father's life. My pop saved me from dying. I had a dream of me dying and it came to reality. It was like a spirit covering my eyes, covering my mouth. It's like something covering me where I couldn't breathe and couldn't open up. It's like something was attacking me, middle of me dying in a dream. Something was just, it's like it came to reality. And my pops had to come in there. It's like soon as my pops came in there, that spirit got off me. He saved my life that night. And my mom supposed to came and got him. So if my mom came, got him early, and I was the only one there, who knows what would have happened? That's the crazy part. When my pops eyes closed in front of me, I try to do CPR and while I'm on the phone with 911. It's like it did something to me. People don't understand when you see your loved ones, someone you love on the ground, take their last breath. That's the last time you see them like that. You know, I've seen a lot of my bros on the ground, but seeing a parent, see your parent on the ground, someone who raised you to become the person you is today, helpless, weak, and you can't do nothing about it. I was strong then, but that strength left when my mama left. That was the strongest one. My pops was strong, but my mama brought everything together. And I thought I couldn't handle it. But I had to realize if my mama would have still be here and God would have took me, who my mama would have be around? My mama didn't feel love by certain people. So it was like, dang. I had to feel how everybody felt that I lost. I thought I was in the dark. I was. The whole time I was just getting recreated to become the person I am today. Gotta trust the plan. Trust the process. The things that break you will make you stronger at the end.